Hello there. It's Saturday afternoon as we speak, around 3:30. Just going to give you a little update. There's what you're looking at right now is part of the reason behind this ground up idea. I'm going to go in here and we're going to get finished in here, I guess. As you can see, since the last time we did this, which was Wednesday, guys have been here and they've been real busy. They got this whole front wall done. They got the eaves all done. They were here today and left about an hour ago. No, half an hour ago. Got the eaves all done. They got the roof sheeting on. It's only tacked on there, but it's up there. And I'm in the process as we speak of trying to put the panel on top of that pull can that I have installed on top of all the home runs. For those of you not familiar with electrical terms, home runs are raceways that go from the panel to the first outlet. That box is full of home runs. It's all the conduits that go from the panel to the first outlet in every case around the building, plugs, light switches, and other things. Here's the panel that's going to go on top of that. Okay, it's upside down as we speak, as you're looking at it. Those three knockouts are going to allow all the wiring to go into the panel from the pull can, and I'm in the process right now of transferring those measurements to the top of the pull can so I can connect them together. Thought you might like to watch. Here we go. Okay, so once again, like in the last time you saw me doing this, I'm starting out with 1/2 inch knockouts. That's the size opening you need in order to get the bolt in. The knockout cutter bolt in to do the 2-inch knockout, which is the ultimate size that I'm looking for. Number 2. One more of these and then we'll do the 2-inch. Okay, as I showed you in a previous video, the way you get these things the most accurate is to line up, come on, focus, line up these little hash marks that are on the sides of the knockout cutter. I don't know if you can see that one because it looks like it's not focusing. Can you see the hash mark there? Anyway, I got those perfectly lined up with the crosshairs for the centers. Darn. Alright, so let's punch that. And we'll do the other two and see how accurate we can get. See if the panel goes on the little pipes when we get them all installed there. Anyway, you don't care about watching this and just turning a bolt, so I'll come back to you later. Okay, we've finished enlarging all those holes to 2-inch for 2-inch conduit. As you can see, we have the little pipes installed. They're commonly known as nipples, pipe nipples. And we've installed these mounting devices that are used for all kinds of electrical stuff. We're going to mount the panel using these things that span the joist bay. You mount them the correct distance back, and you see they're full of holes. And then you use these screws. Are called tech screws. Okay, because it's got a little drill bit right on the end of the screw. Actually, the hole is not even necessary in that little strap. It'll drill its own hole. But anyway, we're going to use these. I'll put this back down over here so you can watch, and I'll install the panel. Ready? Here goes. Okay. Make sure it's level, or plumb, I should say. That's right there. Be careful because you'll strip the screw in the little sheet metal. The sheet metal is kind of thin. This one's drilling its own hole. Because the bar isn't exactly centered on the holes in the panel. Actually, drilling its own hole is a little better because it's a tighter hole. There we go. Top. See if the bottom lines up. Yes, it does. Happened there. Oh, I see. Spacing's not right. My mount is a little bit too low. Okay, she's mounted. I gotta put the lock nuts on the top. plastic things on here. Why would you want a little ass garage? Anytime somebody builds a garage, you always hear them say, I should have made it bigger. Okay. There you go. That's what it looks like from the top side. It should look like that from the bottom side. I don't have any more of those plastic bushings. Those are called insulating bushings. Again, so your wire doesn't get chafed on the edge of the metal. Anyway, panel is installed. Finally. Thought I was never going to get there. So as you can see, the meter enclosure is right there. There's a main breaker in that, and conduits come down, go through that can, underground, come back up through that can. The big one does, one of the big ones does, and brings the power for the panel. And then out of the bottom of that can, all the other conduits go to all the other outlets. You see the two there where the hammer's standing, and I don't know, there's two more in the middle of the wall and two more down the end of the wall, and they're everywhere going out of that can. Anyway, we got a panel. Okay, talk to you later. I'm going to close all this up. Again, keep it all debris free. The last thing you want is debris down your conduits. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.